Hey guys, what's up? And this is my Royal Rumble 2015 prediction video. That's right. When's the last time I did a prediction video? I don't remember either. Alright, well, why not? So, I'm bored, so I got nothing to do. Alright, so, here's my iPod. This tells me all the matches that are going to be in the Royal Rumble. I'll read them off and, so I don't forget to say anything. And, yeah, this brings back memories, doesn't it? This is what started the WWE 5155 channel, this iPod. Well, actually, no, I used to have this flip camera thing where you'd hold it. I don't know, it was like this big rectangular looking thing, and you'd hold it like this. And I don't know if you've ever seen a flip view camera. I don't know what it's called, but that was the first camera I used to upload videos. Then I think in 2012 I got my iPod for my birthday, and then fast forward 2 years later, 2014, got my Samsung Galaxy S4. So this is really the third new camera, I guess you could say, that I've used to upload videos, and so far the HD is the best. Alright, now I'm going to tell you my thoughts on the matches and who I think will win them. Alright, so let's start. First things first, we're going to start off with what I think is going to be the main event. It's either this or the Royal Rumble match, but I think this will be the main event. I think the Royal Rumble match will be the second before last match, but it is the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match between Brock Lesnar, John Cena, and Seth Rollins. Alright, now, originally, it was supposed to be John Cena versus Brock Lesnar, which was going to be another rematch that, a lot of us were pretty tired of seeing, since we already saw Lesnar kill Cena at SummerSlam, beat him at Night of Champions, and Rollins didn't even... Well, he did try to cash in at Night of Champions, but, of course, Cena pulled him away, and, it didn't work out too good. So, this is where I'm thinking we are going to have a new champion no matter what, so this is what's going to happen. Brock Lesnar, Cena, they're obviously going to go after each other. Lesnar, I don't know, I can see Cena and Rollins teaming up a little bit in the match, taking on Lesnar, and then Lesnar, that'll just be breaking out and all that. But what I think is going to happen is Cena's going to win, but then Rollins is going to get pissed and attack him with the briefcase, then cash in, and Rollins will walk out as the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and... I don't know what will happen to Brock Lesnar, but I think Cena will win and then Rollins will cash in. That's what I'm thinking. If that doesn't happen, Brock will probably end up taking the title to the not Royal Rumble. Brock will win, and then he'll go to Fastlane, which is the next pay-per-view, and then he'll go to WrestleMania 31, and then Seth Rollins will cash in at WrestleMania 31. That's what I think is going to happen, but if that doesn't happen today, what I think is going to happen is Rollins cashing in on Cena after Cena beats Lesnar. That's what I think is going to happen, so... I'm going to go with Cena winning that match and then Rollins cashing in. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Next up, we got the Tag Team Championship match. The Usos versus The Miz and Damien Mizdow. I can see the Usos winning, and I can see, I don't know, Damien Sandow or Mizdow, whatever you want to call him, probably doing something distracting The Miz, and Miz is going to be like, what are you doing? You're my stunt double. You can't be copying him. Because maybe he'll copy Naomi if she comes out ringside with the Usos. I don't know. But I can see Mizdow distracting Miz, and then one of the Usos rolls up the Miz for a pinfall victory, and the Usos will remain the tag team champions, I guess. But, I hate the Usos, honestly. I mean, yeah, they had a tag team title run last year as the tag team champions, and looks like they're going to do it again this year if they decide to keep the titles on them. Unless this next match happens, the Ascension versus the New Age Outlaws. Alright, now, this I don't know what's going to happen. Voice crack. This is what I think. Well, honestly, I don't know what's going to happen, like I said, but Ascension, New Age Outlaws. New Age Outlaws, really, the only reason this match is happening is because what the Ascension said on Raw, like, the past few weeks, saying that they're the best tag team from the past and the present. And, since the New Age Outlaws returned on the Raw reunion last Monday, I guess this is really going to prove if they are good or not, but honestly, I'm going to bet the Ascension will win, just to, hype them up. I mean, they just debuted, they got to get a early wins, so I guess, beating Billy Gunn and Road Dogg will put them in the championship frame, I guess, so you can see the Ascension versus the Usos, because the Usos are faces and Ascension's heels, so if Ascension wins this, I'm pretty sure they'll move on to the Usos, and then you got that feud going on, so gonna go with the Ascension on that one. Alright, next up you got the Bella Twins, Nikki and Brie Bella versus Paige and Natalya. Boring match. I'm gonna go with the Bella Twins. Just cuz. Alright, now, that's it. Wow. Oh no, we got the pre-show. I forgot about the pre-show. Puito. It's the New Day versus Tyson Kidd, Cesaro, and Adam Rose. I want Tyson Kidd, Cesaro, and Adam Rose to win, but I know the New Day's probably going to win. I'm not going to watch the pre-show. I keep saying so. Damn it. Damn Dylan Johan videos. Alright, so I'm going to say the New Day will probably win that, but I don't know. And then last but not least, the Royal Rumble match itself. Now, this is either going to be very good or very bad. It's either going to be like last year's Rumble, or it's going to be completely different. Completely different by meaning the obvious guy won't win. Who's the obvious guy? Roman Reigns. Now, there's been leaked posters of Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan going up against what apparently is Brock Lesnar as the WWE Champion at WrestleMania, but I don't think Lesnar will be the champion at WrestleMania, unless, of course, Rollins doesn't cash in, like I said earlier. But it's been showing Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan, so they're basically the main two who are probably going to win this. Now, this is my thoughts. Roman Reigns has basically been hyped up to win the Rumble. It's been pretty much spoiled ever since the Shield broke up and Roman Reigns was going on feuding solo against Randy Orton and the Authority. And everyone said, oh, you know what, this is it. Roman's big push. He's going to win the Rumble this year. He's going to win the titles at Mania. And what's going to happen with him in the future, I don't know. So, he's in the Rumble, obviously, which kind of throws it away that he has a huge chance at winning the Rumble. And, you know, voice cracking. What just happened? Nothing. Never mind. Well, this is just going to be like the Royal Rumble last year. Now, last year, Batista returned, and he said he was entering the Rumble. That just gave it away that he was going to win it, and what happened? He won it. And now Reigns is entering the Rumble, and I don't know if you guys have seen the Royal Rumble promos, but it's showing like all the superstars, and the last superstar, it shows Roman Reigns just, doing his pose. Then it fades off and says, Royal Rumble tonight, don't miss it, or whatever. So, the promo is basically focusing on Roman Reigns. It's all pointing towards Roman Reigns. I won't be surprised if it's Roman Reigns, but this is what's going to happen. If it is Roman Reigns, he's going to get the Batista treatment. Which means, if it comes down to the final two, let's say Daniel Bryan, let's say it's Roman Reigns, I'm going to go with Daniel Bryan, but I know Roman Reigns is probably going to win it. I want Daniel Bryan to win it. Yes, 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 but Rita's Trunks, is Daniel Bryan going to win this? I hope. But, if it's going to come down to Roman and Daniel, I'm hoping the crowd will be on Daniel's side. But, what's going to happen with Roman? He's going to turn heel. Because this is what's going to exactly happen with Batista. Now, if Roman wins the Rumble, expect a lot of boos. Everyone's going to boo him. Roman Reigns, heel turn, and that's just going to screw up the entire storyline with what WWE wants to do. Unless they make Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania. Hey, I wouldn't mind that. I'd like to see that. That'd be a pretty cool match. But if Roman Reigns wins this Royal Rumble, he will become a heel. I know it because this is just like Batista. Batista entered as a face and walked out a heel. This is what's going to happen with Roman Reigns if he does win. But if Daniel Bryan does win this, I'll be happy, and he won't be a heel because the majority of the people are going to want Daniel Bryan. It's going to be split. Half want Daniel, half want Roman. I want Daniel Bryan to win, but, just because I want him to get his WrestleMania rematch, I guess you could say, because, the guy had surgery and had to vacate the title, which means he never really lost the title. And that's what Triple H said about Bad News Barrett a couple weeks ago before he beat Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental title. They said, Dolph, you're going to fight the guy who never lost the title, Bad News Barrett. Hey, hello, Daniel Bryan's the same thing. He never lost the title. So, I'm thinking Daniel Bryan deserves this. I don't know. It's on the edge, 50-50, Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns. Whoever wins, it's just going to be huge. Daniel Bryan wins, boom, he's got his WrestleMania moment again. Roman wins, becomes a heel, and who knows what'll happen. So, that's what's going to happen. And now, who do I think will be the surprise entrance? This is what everyone's waiting for. If you follow The Rock on Twitter, he tweeted out that he is in Philadelphia tonight. And where's the Royal Rumble? Philadelphia. This is what I'm thinking. The Rock will be a surprise entrant. Yes, that's right. No, why would The Rock be a surprise entrant? He's not going to do anything. Well, let's talk about this. Rusev is in the Rumble. Last time we saw The Rock, he attacked Rusev. Now, The Rock's been saying on and off that he wants to fight the top heel at WrestleMania. of course, right now, I think the top heel would be Rusev. If not Triple H, but, we got Triple H and Sting. They're going to have their match at WrestleMania, which I'm looking forward to, because I want to see that match. But then the second heel, other than the Authority group, is going to be Rusev, and then that's where The Rock comes in. This is what I'm thinking. One of the surprise entrants, of course, I said this, is going to be The Rock. Why? Because this is what I think is going to happen. Rusev will enter, I don't know, probably be 4 guys in the ring. Rusev will eliminate all 4, and he'll be the last man in the ring. And then the clock will start counting down. Rusev's the only man in the ring. He's, like, looking at the stage like, come on, who is it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you smell! The Rock comes out, surprise entrant, looks at Rusev. Rusev's, like, slapping the mat, saying, come on, let's go. Rock and Rusev go off in the Rumble. Boom, there you go. There's your WrestleMania match, Rock versus Rusev. That's what I want to happen. That is what I want to happen. Please, WWE, make this happen. But if that, that's just what I want. Rusev. Just imagine that. If Rusev is the only man in the ring tonight, if you guys are watching the Royal Rumble, if Rusev is the only man in the ring, that clock comes up. Expect The Rock. Expect him. If that happens, you know what? I'm buying Megarex on eBay. I don't care if it's $40 or, I don't know, how much is it? $12? $15? I don't know. It went down cheaper because it's common now, but that's what I'm thinking. The Rock. The Rock, The Rock, The Rock. I know, you guys are probably going to be like, no, that wouldn't happen. He would never do that. But hey, that's what I think. Alright, other than The Rock being a surprise entrance, I'd love to see Jake the Snake. I mean, he wanted to be a surprise entrant last year, but, he got inducted to the Hall of Fame, and that was a different story. Super Ranger 12 wants DDP. I wouldn't mind seeing DDP. Hey, he's a surprise entrant, right? No one would expect it, but, it'd be cool to see DDP enter. So, I guess that'd be alright. I don't know, I tweeted this as just a little joke, but I think that'd be pretty cool if it happened. Pat Patterson enters, coming out to the Raw's War theme. I'm just throwing it out there, that'd be cool. I'd love to see Pat Patterson enter the Royal Rumble, since he was the creator of the Rumble. Look it up on Wikipedia. That's how I know. So, Pat Patterson coming out to the Raw's War theme, be pretty cool. Alright, so Pat Patterson, Rock, DDP, Jake the Snake. I don't know. Who else could be a surprise entrant? Vader, maybe? I don't know. If Vader came out, I guess Vader would be alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's Tom! It's Tom! It's Vader! Oh my god! Oh my god! Vader's unmasking! He throws his mask into the crowd. Some kid gets it and starts crying. I don't know. Yeah, guess that's it. So that's my Royal Rumble 2015 prediction. And, who's gonna win? Thank you guys for watching.